All right, are we live? Okay. All right. Hey, welcome to the Dolores 5000 Super Show. You're going to find it on this show at times. I got way too much reverb on my voice. Hey, help, I'm inside of a giant cylinder. It's chilly down here. Get me out. It sounds stupid, but you know what? I'm leaving it on a little bit of reverb just for fun. Just to tell you that I am giving you the best quality, the best possible quality sound that you could imagine. This show, I gotta tell you right now up front, we're a little light on content, but we're heavy on sponsorship. We got so many sponsors. The first sponsor of today, Vinyl Records. Every vinyl record ever made is sponsoring the show today. Here you go, you got your Stanley Clarke, you got your Billy Cobham. You've got, this is a very, very good Stanley Clarke. Did you notice a trend here? These are all like super 70s fusion fucking titles. Badass. Look at Billy Cobham. This could be one of the most important freaking Billy Cobham albums of all time. Here's another one. Yeah, I got, man, you know, Phono Select, Instagram. I see they post these titles. Next thing you know, I'm dipping into my PayPal and I'm handing them the cash, and then I'm picking up the records. It's like a curbside delivery because of the virus. The virus came from outer space or wherever it came from. You know, who knows? It's really crazy. But anyways, yeah. All right, we're back again. This portion of the show, we're going to talk a little bit. We're going to bring it down to a serious note here. We're going to bring this down. We're going to bring it down a notch and get a little bit serious, a little heartwarming. We're going to talk about some things that I find very, very close to my heart, and that's high-resolution audio. Jethro Tull titles, you know, I tear up. I tear up because, you know, these titles, you know, you're going to hear things that you never heard before. You know, stuff is going to be in 5-point surround, and you're going to hear a flute coming from behind you that you've never even heard before. You're going to hear like that squeaky part of the hi-hat, you know, that used to be really cool because, you know, John Bonham did it, and so everybody kind of wanted to do it for a minute, but now you listen to it, it sounds stupid. You're going to hear that hidden in these songs because the high resolution is everywhere, and everything is just completely in like 5-point surround. You know, it's discrete 5. It's like, here's a drummer, here's a vocalist, there's a bass player, and there's maybe some more bass in the subwoofer, and then you got some stuff going on behind you, maybe some swirling guitars and some other voices, and it really upsets me because it makes me so happy, so I have to get serious about that. So that's why this is the serious part of the show. And then this is Aqualung, you know, because snot was running down his nose. Snot was running down his nose, and it just, all right, let's take a break. I'm a little bit upset. All right, welcome back to the Dolores 5000 Super Show. This show right now, this portion of the show is sponsored by every flanger in the whole galaxy, and there's a lot of them, so many brands. This is the Electro Harmonix flanger hoax, man. It goes right through zero, right into that sweet spot where it cancels stuff out and it sucks the air. It's like, and then it kind of like delivers you out on the other side of infinity, and it's got like a super hyper LFO. You turn this rate up, and next thing you know, you're in ring modulator territory. It's like, it's just fucking amazing. And then of course, 2 different oscillators. It's badass. All right, that's about all the time we have for our show. I want to thank our guests. Actually, we didn't have any guests because we're in lockdown, and did I mention I have a lot of reverb on hand here? I have tons of reverb here. Stand by. I have reserve power of reverb. I have so much reverb. Hey, are you kids okay down there? Okay. It smells like marijuana. Okay. All right, we're back out. You know, when I was a kid, I swear to God, we used to live over by 47th Avenue. This is the truth, and there was a creek called Morrison Creek, right? And you'd kind of go down to this creek, and you might see some dried up crawdads. And, you know, we're walking there barefooted and stuff in this filthy fucking water. It's like, ugh. Back in those days, you were like bulletproof, and you just didn't give a fuck. And there was like a tunnel, you know. The tunnel was probably this big, right? Some kind of a pipe coming out of the ground, right? And I remember I was little, and I was thinking, what a great idea it would be to crawl way up in there. You know, where would I come out? Would I be in another neighborhood? And I kind of like looked in that pipe, and I had enough fucking sense. It's like, that's a bad idea. And so, could you imagine being a little kid that, anyways, where were we? Oh. Oh. Listen to that. It's an ancient journey when they were still amazing before they got Steve Perry. Huh. Okay, good, good. All right, well, it's been a pleasure. I'm so happy that you guys dropped by, and we'll talk to you next time. Talk to you later on the Dolores 5000 Super Show. These are my new headphones.